Hello everyone, this is Stranger Theory with you. In today's episode, I'm going to talk about a new interview with Noah Schnapp and Finn Wolfhard in which they talk about Season 4. Before we begin, please subscribe and like to see more information about Stranger Things. Put a bell in the notifications so you never miss my new videos.
Tonight on The Tonight Show, at the end of the interview with Millie Bobby Brown, an exclusive scene from Stranger Things 4 was shown where we see Angela, Jake and other bullies bulldoze Mileven and break her fake hopper shack, which looks very sad.
And we see a confused Will Byers looking at the whole situation. I won't say much about her interview with Jimmy, but she said we'll get lots of answers in Season 4. In other news, a new interview with Finn Wolfhard and Noah Schnapp has been released to the Portuguese portal Jovem, where they talk a lot about the upcoming season. Thanks to the translator we can read this interview. Let's begin. In an exclusive interview sent to Nerd Bunker by Netflix, Noah Schnapp defines the new year as more bloody and heavy. Nothing else is based on time. Usually the seasons are based on a period of time, such as the summer of 1985, but this season is based on the locations. We have our group in Lenora Hills, the classic group in Hawkins, and also the group that is in Russia. Of course everyone gets together at the end, as we always do in Stranger Things, and it's pretty cool.
This season, Will Byers will have moved to California alongside Joyce, Winona Ryder, and Mileven, to start a new life after the departure of Hopper, David Harbour. According to Schnapp, one of the new features of his character is to try to protect everyone around him, after the experiences he had in the inverted world.
Will has been through a lot throughout the series. He was in the inverted world and was possessed by the monster. This season, we finally see Will living the normal life that everyone wants for the character. He holds candle for Mike and Mileven, but only because he cares about their safety. After all that has happened, Will is always trying to protect Mileven. He doesn't want this to happen to anyone else. I think it's very important that Will finally has a break from everything. At the end of the third season, everyone was in tears. The separation of the groups was sad, but it was good to see Will having a rest. Adolescence and repop. Mike and Dustin with t-shirts from the Hellfire Club.
While all this happens in one part of the story, in the other, Mike Wheeler is facing his own challenges in adolescence alongside Dustin, Kaiten Matarazzo, and Lucas, Caleb McLaughlin, in Hawkins.
According to Finn Wolfhard, the young man will have new responsibilities in the new episodes. Mike gets very dark too, but what I like is that this season he takes on a leading role again. It's good, because in the last few seasons he was touching his life. In Season 3, he was a more common teenager. Now he's more intense, he's a leader and he's meeting. I don't think this season he could escape from this leadership place. At school, the young man is comfortable being part of the group of the excluded and starts attending the Hellfire Club to play Dungeons and Dragons. Everyone at school and in the city thinks they are devil worshippers. In fact, it's just a bunch of nerds and rejected people who gather after school to play repop.
Dustin, Lucas and Mike have a certain admiration for Eddie Munson, Joseph Quinn, the club's leader, a new character this season.
Mike even lets his hair grow to look like Eddie, who is totally anarchist. It's the most radical hair Mike has ever had. It still has that mushroom shape, but with a longer part on the back. Mike visits Mileven and Will in California.
Even with a different narrative tone, which accompanies the development of the characters, Wolfhard ensures that Strange Things 4 maintains the elements that made fans fall in love with the series, mixing action, humor and touches of horror.
One of the things the Duffer brothers do best is to balance several genres. Since Season 1 you can see that. Anyone can go online and search for the Bible they created for the series. You can already see all the influences on the tone of Stranger Things. Each year they get better at this balance of various genres. This year is sensational in terms of action and comedy. I think the Duffers have a secret career as comedy writers. It's a great balance between romance, relationship drama and horror. They know very well how to unite these elements, and it is the genres that they did best this season. That's all the news on Stranger Things so far. If you liked this video, do not forget to like and subscribe. Good luck everyone.